Hi, I'm Kyle King with Studio G's Mountain West Conference Update. The time is here. March Madness began yesterday with the opening of the Mountain West Tournament. We're hyped for the men's opening games at the Mountain West Conference, which started yesterday with Colorado State and Utah State, who were tied at the first half with 31 points. Colorado State had full control of the game and continued to make shot after shot. However, foul trouble in the final seconds of the second half cost them possession, leaving them close but with no chance of recovery, devastating Colorado State players with a final score of 73-69. San Jose State versus Boise State was a disappointing game for the San Jose fans. Boise State dominated the entire game and showed no mercy to San Jose State. Boise continued to go on scoring sprees, not giving San Jose State a chance to breathe. Boise State dominated the first half and didn't have no problem taking the game and advancing in the bracket. Wow, Utah State brought that game back and clutched it in the end. Boise State showed hunger in their game versus San Jose State, and they didn't leave starving. Now here's Donald Woods, who is live at the Thomas & Mack Center with the schedule update on today's games.
So I don't understand that. I would definitely take that vacation. I would not even be thinking of work.
Yes, when I'm on vacation, I don't want to think about work. That's why it's called vacation time.
Exactly. I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation.
Yes, I don't want my employees contacting me. People definitely need to know more about Africa and that they need help out there.
Yeah, and especially because it's so they stereotype it so much. So I think it's a good way to educate people about it.
Yes, definitely. We need to get more awareness out there about Africa.
And the culture. So I think that's really good. I mean, you become more well-rounded.
Yes.
When you learn more about other countries and like what's going on and get updated on that, you know?
Definitely. All they really need is just more economic growth.
Yeah, and they're getting there, and a lot of people don't believe that. So I mean, but basically when you think Africa, it's like poor kids not being hungry and stuff, but I mean, they're getting somewhere. So
there's more to Africa than their stereotype. And over in Miami, 83 degrees, partly cloudy skies, vacation weather. Now for our extended day forecast, for Wednesday it is 72 degrees, the low is 57. We can expect some precipitation throughout the weekend, but hey, just go ahead and brush the rain off your shoulders and prepare for a bright and sunny Monday and Tuesday. That's all for today's weather. Back to the desk. CSUN brings in Party of the PETA to get students involved for on-campus activities right before midterms. Here at the Hard Rock, bands compete to make it to the top to be able to perform at the extreme thing. Only three teams can come and make it to the top. Good afternoon, Las Vegas. I'm Kyle King with your entertainment news. Boy, oh boy, the world that we live in is quite entertaining. It is all right because laughing is actually healthy for our body. However, one thing that is bad for our body is physical abuse. This man just doesn't learn from his mistakes at all. Chris Brown is a role model to many people with his music and fame. One thing that he can't stop doing is beating men and women. He's currently on another abuse trial for hitting a paparazzi man. Where? Across the street from the White House, really. Obama is saying shame on you right now. Obama has plenty of more important things to worry about instead of hearing about beatings across from his home. Chris Brown will hopefully learn from his mistakes. In more entertainment news, this man has one more movie that airs and he won't be forgotten. Paul Walker stars in Brick Mansion.
What you doing here? Let's go! It's gotta make you a little bit anxious. Really bad idea.
Wow, that movie looks action-packed. The movie just came out today. It's Friday, and let's show Paul Walker some support.
Really, just a tad bit of that does look interesting to watch.
Even with the short clip. But my main concern is, what do you guys think the verdict should be on Chris Brown's case on Wednesday?
You know, actually, I don't know Chris Brown. I'm really not going to comment on that, but I do think maybe he needs to just tone it down a bit as far as his anger and just learn how to control himself. What about you?
I'm a big fan of Chris Brown. I've been following this story ever since last year, and it's just been ups and downs. I just feel like at the end of the day, it will all work out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's wish him the best.
Good afternoon, Las Vegas. I'm Kyle King with your final entertainment news segment of the season. Remember the show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The show with the questions that you have to answer correctly to win money? Well, the season is coming back with a new big buff twist. Haha, this man right here will be the new host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. He's hilarious. Terry Crews has been on a variety of comedy shows, such as Friday, White Chicks, and many more. Let's not hope he doesn't intimidate his guests who appear on the show. This man has muscles on his head. You can even see veins popping out of his head. Crews will be taking over Cedric the Entertainer, who hosted the show for 1 year and who planned to leave after that. Quote unquote, Crews says that he is beyond thrilled. He will join this show this fall.
That's all the news that we have for today. I'm Troy Fosgate.
And I'm Kyle King. Tune in tomorrow for another edition of Studio G.
Have a great day, Las Vegas.